quit. No. Real wide. Yep. Can you stick your tongue up to
Phoenix, Arizona. On October 20th, 2024, Phoenix police responded to a trespassing call near 37th Avenue and Glendale. The caller reported a man, possibly impaired and armed with a large knife, who was frightening nearby customers. Officers arrived, and an employee confirmed she wanted the man removed. As officers approached, the man walked into a stockroom and climbed atop a freezer. Officers drew their tasers and ordered him down.
Hey, Phoenix Police.
Oh, he's walking out the back. Did he steal anything or? No. The guy on the top running out. We did additional units. Hispanic male, black hair wrapping over his head, black and white checkered shirt.
Hey, Phoenix Police.
He complied, but resisted detention, fleeing toward the front of the store. A female officer lost her grip and fell, dropping her taser. The male officer chased and tased the man, but a struggle followed. During the fight, the suspect grabbed the taser and fired it, striking both officers. In response, the male officer drew his firearm and shot the man.
Stop it!
Damn it.
I'm down.
Stop grabbing my hand!
Stop grabbing the hand! I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face!
Stop it!
Down, please, stop!
Give us your hand! Let go of my hand!
Backup officers arrived to render aid, but 31-year-old Essex Jackson died at the scene. A large knife was recovered. Both officers were treated at a hospital and released. They are assigned to the Cactus Park precinct with 7 and 5 years of service.
Valencia, east of Newport. I think this is Tustin.
Anaheim, California. On September 28, 2022, Anaheim police released body-worn and aerial footage capturing a fatal officer-involved shooting in neighboring Santa Ana. The incident began when officers spotted 34-year-old Brandon Lopez driving a vehicle reported stolen out of Anaheim. Lopez had multiple outstanding warrants, including for armed robbery and domestic violence.
You're covering through Dyer. Up to Santa Ana in the construction zone. Westbound in the dirt, north side of Santa Ana Street. North side of Santa Ana Street, heading westbound through the construction zone.
When officers attempted a stop, Lopez fled recklessly through Santa Ana and Tustin, prompting a prolonged standoff. After 4 hours of failed negotiations, police deployed gas into the vehicle. Lopez then exited, holding a narrow black object. Despite repeated commands to show his hands, an officer shouted, "Gun! Gun! Gun!" and officers opened fire.
Stop on the train track, so we get units probably the 60X right here at the construction zone. Baker. 10 for copy, vehicle is stuck on the train tracks westbound Santa Ana.
Lopez was fatally shot. No firearm was found. only a small guest bag containing a crushed water bottle. The object was mistaken for a weapon in the tense standoff. Lopez was later identified as the cousin of Santa Ana council member Jonathan Ryan Hernandez. The shooting is under investigation by Anaheim PD, Santa Ana PD, and the California Department of Justice.
He's up! He's up! Down! He's up!
Houston, Texas. On May 25, 2025, off-duty Houston police officers working security were alerted to a blue Nissan Versa linked to a jugging theft.
Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out of the car! What the fuck?
When they tried to stop the vehicle, the driver, 42-year-old Maxie Ray Whitaker, fled into oncoming traffic. During a brief stop, Whitaker struck two cars, pinning a sergeant in his door. In response, the sergeant fired his weapon, hitting Whitaker. The suspect then drove over a median and stopped on a sidewalk. Officers rendered aid, and Whitaker was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The sergeant sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Whitaker now faces aggravated assault on a peace officer charges. St. Johns County, Florida. On June 2, 2025, deputies responded to a report of a suspicious person at the St. Augustine Premium Outlets. They found 27-year-old William Middleton driving erratically, swerving lanes going the wrong way, and throwing trash from his vehicle. When a deputy attempted a traffic stop, Middleton refused to stop, braked suddenly, and made obscene gestures.
He's going westbound and eastbound traffic. We need to go ahead and cut it off.
Westbound, eastbound lane.
Believing he was impaired, deputies pursued him onto State Road 16, where he entered oncoming traffic and nearly caused head-on collisions. To end the chase, deputies deployed stop sticks and used a pit maneuver, bringing the vehicle to a stop.
Get out of the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Middleton was arrested and charged with DUI, reckless driving, fleeing and eluding, and possession of drug paraphernalia.
And who's arguing?
In Surprise, Arizona, police body cam footage captures a tense and tragic encounter. Responding to a domestic dispute called in by a concerned minor, an officer arrives to find 44-year-old Trinidad Ledesma armed with a shotgun. As Ledesma raises the weapon, the officer fires 8 rapid shots, neutralizing the threat before clearing a malfunction in his firearm. The event unfolds in seconds, and despite the officer rendering aid, Ledesma was pronounced dead at the scene.
He's trying to hit me.
And sir. Sir?
Don't come here, boss.
Wait,
don't go.
The officer's swift response likely saved lives, but the emotional toll remains heavy, especially for the child who called for help and witnessed his father's fatal end.
She went inside the house?
Washington, D.C. On Christmas Day 2023, Metropolitan police officers fatally shot 29-year-old Gerald Hall during a response to a domestic disturbance in the 3200 block of Walnut Street Northeast. Police say Hall was armed with a knife and refused repeated commands to drop it before being shot. He later died at the hospital. A knife was recovered at the scene.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
The involved officers were placed on routine administrative leave. Body-worn camera footage was reviewed as part of the investigation. Police maintain the video supports their account of events.
Shots fired. We have an official 50-40 copy.
He's still smiling.
500 responded as well.
1128, we have it. Are the officers okay?
We gotta get a knife.
Have all the officers okay? You need to find
However, Hall's family disputes the official narrative. After viewing the footage, they claim no knife was visible in Hall's hands. His sister and cousin both expressed certainty that he was unarmed. The case remains under investigation.
Are you alright?
Ventnor, New Jersey. On August 6, 2020, officers from the Ventnor and Atlantic City Police Departments fatally shot 30-year-old Amir Johnson of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, after a tense encounter on Wellington Avenue. Body-worn camera footage released under New Jersey's independent prosecutor directive shows officers responding to 911 calls about a man acting erratically with a broken glass bottle.
I don't have any options. Yo, come on, Bo. We don't want to hurt you, dude. Lace me up. Get out of the way. Lace me up. We don't want to do this, man. I'm not doing it. Jimmy. I'm not doing it. I want to die. I want to. We don't want to do this, man. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. I gave you order, man. Let's go, bro. Go on the side of the truck. Go on the side of the truck. Get out of the car. No, fuck out of here. I can eat a taste. You're gonna be. We don't want to do this, dude. Come on. All right, move this way. Behind me. Grab this one. Go.
Police found Johnson pacing near a marsh, ignoring repeated commands to drop the bottle. Officers blocked traffic and attempted to de-escalate the situation, but Johnson continued walking in the roadway.
Drop it! Drop the bottle! Drop it! District 1, shots fired. District 1, shots fired. Stay in the car. Drop the bottle. He's done with. Drop the bottle. Drop the bottle. Drop the bottle. We can help you. Drop it. Drop the bottle. Drop the bottle.
At around 4:30 p.m., Johnson advanced toward officers while holding the bottle. Ventnor officers Michael Arena, Pierluigi Mancuso, and Robert Scarborough fired their weapons. Johnson was taken to Atlanticare Regional Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead by 6 p.m.
Amir, stay with us, all right? Hey, look, you're gonna be all right. Sergeant, move your hand. Sergeant, move your hand. I got him. I got him here.
The shooting remains under investigation by the Attorney General's Office of Public Integrity and Accountability, per state law governing officer-involved deaths.
Stop it! Stop it!
Police were dispatched to Magnolia Avenue following urgent reports of a man threatening residents and a dog with a knife. When officers arrived, they found a 30-year-old suspect in a highly agitated state, armed with a blade and shouting aggressively. Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, he refused and began advancing toward occupied homes with the knife raised, posing an immediate threat.
I want to know what's going on. Put the knife down. Steve, we're just trying to figure out what happened.
Why aren't you apprehending the thief?
Steven, I just found your place under arrest. Drop that knife, you're under arrest.
You're not putting me under arrest,
Steven.
Stop!
Steve.
You gotta stop. Yeah, you do, bitch. You just hurt me. Hurt them. You have more cartridges? I'm Stop!
Steven, I'm gonna take you again. If you
We don't want to hurt you. You gotta stop.
Drop it. Dude, we've been just trying to talk to you this entire time. Put the knives down. Dude, you walked away from us with knives. Stop.
Officers attempted to de-escalate the situation using less lethal options, but those efforts were unsuccessful. As the suspect moved closer to both officers and civilians, the danger escalated. With no time left and lives at risk, officers made the difficult decision to open fire, stopping the threat before anyone else could be harmed.
Drop a knife!
Crossfire! You got more taser cartridges?
No!
God damn this guy.
Fucking, I don't know who he is! He's an imposter! Stop, man! Stop! Fucking imposter! Stop! Let it go!
Stop, man!
Stop!
Unit with the beat.
Sorry, Tony!
Yeah, I can't see my red dot.
Stop! 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 Not even hurting anyone! Hey, stop! Stop it! Stop it!
Shots fired.
Hands up!
Hey,
Hands up!
hold up.
This incident highlights the intense and unpredictable nature of police work. Though the use of deadly force is always a last resort, officers must act swiftly when public safety hangs in the balance. If you believe the officers made the right call under pressure to protect innocent lives, comment yes. New Orleans, Louisiana. What began as a routine robbery call outside a CVS store quickly erupted into a life-threatening encounter. Officers arrived on scene and were met with immediate danger as two armed suspects opened fire near the store entrance. Surveillance and body-worn camera footage captured the intense moments as bullets flew, with 3 officers caught in the line of fire. In the exchange, one officer was shot, prompting fellow officers to return fire as the suspects attempted to flee. Both suspects were struck during the gunfire and collapsed nearby. Emergency responders rushed to the scene, and all 3, the injured officer and both suspects, were transported to the hospital for treatment.
Hey, 108, 108, 108, 108. 108, 108. CVS, CVS. CVS. 108.
The officer was treated and later released, while the suspects remain in custody. This violent confrontation underscores the unpredictable risks law enforcement face each day. A seemingly routine call turned into a firefight in seconds, serving as a sobering reminder of how rapidly situations can spiral and the split-second decisions that officers must make under fire. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. On June 16, 2025, police responded to a call in the 3500 block of Southwest 17th Street. As officers approached the residence, 41-year-old Eddie Hill suddenly opened the door holding a knife and charged at the nearest officer, attempting to stab him.
What's going on? Hey. Put it down now! Put it down now!
Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, Hill continued advancing while still armed. In response to the immediate threat, officers fired, striking him. Hill was transported to a nearby hospital, where he later died from his injuries.
Real wide for me. Yep. Can you stick your tongue up to the roof of your mouth? Go ahead.
Hello. How much have you had to drink today? Nothing.
Rio Rancho, New Mexico. On May 31st, 2024, Officer Petros conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle swerving across multiple lanes. The driver, an 18-year-old woman, denied consuming alcohol, though she displayed clear signs of impairment. Officer Berrigan responded to assist and began a DUI investigation.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18? Okay. So, why does it smell like alcohol coming from this car?
Just for Joanna, Rancho, Melody, negative.
Hop out the car for me.
For Taylor, Rancho, Melody.
You can leave that on the dash or in your seat.
And Natalie Corona, Rancho, Melody, negative 29.
Did you just graduate? Is that you?
Yeah, so Natalie and me just graduated.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 18.
18? Okay.
Sorry, my skirt's a little short.
No, it's okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to stand in front of this car right here.
3 weeks ago,
Just
but
3 weeks ago?
it hasn't really impacted me that much, I don't think.
Okay.
So, no, sir.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold my finger.
The woman was asked to exit the car and complete standardized field sobriety tests. She struggled through the evaluation and was placed under arrest for suspected drunk driving. She was then transported to the Rio Rancho Police Department.
Line for me. All right. Go ahead and take your left foot, place it on that line, and take your take your left foot, place it on that line.
One, two, three, four. 4, 3, 2, 1. Was that right?
So that's one pass you did it 3 times.
3 times?
3 times.
Okay.
So stop right there.
So you are under arrest for DWI.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor and turn to me real fast? I want you to go real wide for me. Yep. Can you stick your tongue up to the roof of your mouth? Go same thing. And the tongue up to your roof of your mouth? Okay, thank you.
Watch it. That purse that we had, that's your purse, right?
The Victoria's Secret one, the black
At the station, the woman submitted to a breath alcohol test, which revealed a blood alcohol concentration of 0.26%, more than 3 times the legal limit. Her charges and the outcome of the case are addressed at the end of the video footage documenting the incident. What began as a routine traffic stop on April 4th, 2022, over a mismatched license plate quickly escalated into a deadly encounter. Patrick Lioya exited his vehicle, despite being ordered to remain inside. A tense exchange followed, complicated by what seemed to be a language barrier, before Lioya suddenly fled, as the officer tried to detain him, sparking a physical chase.
The plate doesn't belong on this car. Do you have a license or no? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Where is it at? Get it for me. The plate does not belong on this car.
Right there.
No, no, no. Stop, stop. Put your hands right. Stop. 1915. Got one running. North south. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop! Stop!
Okay.
Get your hands behind your back!
The pursuit ended in a grassy yard, where the two men became locked in a violent struggle. As the officer deployed his taser, Lyoya grabbed it, triggering a fierce fight for control. The officer shouted repeatedly for Lyoya to let go, but the struggle persisted.
1950, 34 cars. Okay.
Stop!
Okay.
Stop resisting!
Let go of the taser.
While Lyoya lay face down and the battle over the taser continued, the officer drew his service weapon. From atop Lyoya's back, he fired a single, fatal shot to the back of Lyoya's head. Body cam footage later captured additional officers arriving and performing CPR, but Lyoya could not be revived. On March 16, 2024, Beloit police were alerted by Illinois law enforcement about a maroon Chevy Trailblazer involved in a shooting and heading toward Beloit. When officers spotted the vehicle, the driver fled again. A pit maneuver was executed, causing the suspect's vehicle to crash into a patrol car, nearly pinning an officer. Shots were fired, and the suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. The only reported injury to law enforcement was a small cut on an officer's finger.
Sandy Brown, about 35 miles an hour, traffic picking up outer traffic, blue stop sign, almost 1050.
Sergeant Lewis's report detailed the critical moments. Officer Sarver initiated a pit maneuver as the suspect made a high-speed left turn. The vehicle was slowed and boxed in. Anticipating the suspect might flee on foot, I stopped and prepared to exit my car.
Another red light here. Going into Woodward Avenue, we're getting into a urban area, White and Woodward.
Yep, we just 1050 to the squad. Central and strong, we're wiping out.
The suspect looked at me, then accelerated directly toward my driver's door. I quickly retreated inside for cover. The impact pinned my door shut. I feared being trapped and exposed to gunfire, as we still believed the suspect was armed and dangerous. I was also concerned for other officers and nearby civilians. Given the immediate threat to everyone present, I made the decision to discharge my weapon at the suspect. After launching an unprovoked attack on the officer, the suspect recklessly sped away in a stolen U-Haul. Despite multiple attempts by police to block his path, the suspect continued to evade capture, determined to escape.
We are still eastbound, And vehicle just busted through another fence. We are now northbound. I have courts for the fence. It's going to be 29 point.
The high-speed pursuit reached a dangerous climax after 3 intense head-on collisions, leaving the vehicle finally immobilized.
It's going to be top is 29. Oh, he threw his shirt off, dude. There's a blue long-sleeve shirt right here.
Yeah, probably then.
Running, but they're all staying together. All right, these two just got up and ran. I have cords.
In a desperate attempt to flee, the driver climbed onto the bridge railing, surrendering. Meanwhile, another suspect was left dangerously dangling. The pursuit came to a dramatic end with the arrest of 4 individuals, all facing numerous pending charges for their reckless actions.
Okay.
9/7, At approximately 1:25 a.m. on Saturday, July 27, 2024, a police officer and a community service officer, CSO, were stationed at Church and Main Street when they observed a man approaching while shouting obscenities.
Okay. 9-7, can we move more units at Church and Main?
Back up! Back up!
We need more units at Church and Main.
As the man neared, the officer asked if he was okay, but the individual immediately launched an unprovoked attack on the officer. In response, the officer swiftly created distance and ordered the man to stop and lie down on the ground, warning him with a conducted energy weapon, CEW. Despite the warning, the man defiantly continued to advance.
Down on the ground! Down on the ground! Yeah, on the ground. On the ground, come on. On the ground. Why? I don't know. He didn't say a word. Lost his legs. Crumble towards his body. He just smacked me in his face. Talk to me. You're under arrest, sir, okay? You understand that? For assault on a police officer. Find where I was. It's fine.
The officer deployed the CEW, striking the man, but he remained on his feet, leaning against a nearby wall. With persistence, the officers were able to regain control, subdue the man, and safely place him under arrest, handcuffing him without further escalation.
Down now! Put it down now!
Upon discovering the man was alone inside, officers voiced serious concerns about the potential for a dangerous encounter, prioritizing the sanctity of human life over property. As they approached the home and attempted to make contact, the man responded with a stream of profanities and flat out refused to follow any police commands.
I get that with the property, okay? But the problem is, if he's there on his own and then we have to go in there and induce an officer-involved shooting, the life of somebody that's going through a crisis versus property outweighs the property. I get that. Property can be replaced, but somebody's life can't be replaced. Tasers don't always work, ma'am.
No, I was trying to speak, and you got me on the phone with all these other dumb bitches. No, what? You finna hate me after you see what I fucking did.
Hey, Michael, it's Officer Runbeck, City of Beloit Police.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I don't care if you fucking my bitch or not. Fuck you.
Well, I'm not. I'm a cop.
Dude, you just shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. And you got two dumbass bitches in the background talking that shit like I ain't a
Welcome.
fucking right. Let's come outside.
Hey, just back up. Well, if he comes out with a knife, ma'am, he probably... Yeah, he's screaming on the phone.
Can't help you on national. Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! I said fucking drop it! Drop it! Drop it! The fucking knife! Drop the fucking knife! Drop the fucking knife! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the fucking knife! I will shoot you! Drop the fucking knife! Drop the fucking knife! Drop it! Put it down! Put it down! Hey, do not walk towards him! Put it down! Put it down now! Put it down! Put it down now! Put it down now! Put the knives down now! Put it down! Put it down now! I'm gonna go towards her. Shots fired! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Despite multiple clear orders to drop his weapon, the suspect remained combative and displayed threatening behavior. His refusal to disarm and aggressive stance left officers with no choice but to act swiftly to protect everyone at the scene. The man was eventually subdued, treated for his injuries, and transported to the hospital. Do you believe a better approach could have changed the outcome? Share your thoughts in the comment section below.
Get in the car! Get in the car! Stop! Stop! I told you to get in your car. Put it down! Put it down now! I'm gonna go to our church. Shots fired. Back up! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Stop!
Vehicle stuck in traffic, 160 Canyon.
The pursuit began early that morning when deputies spotted a vehicle near East 160th Street and Canyon Road, linked to an armed carjacking, multiple burglaries, and a robbery.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
He's gonna head towards 160 and try to get sticks out.
Deputies tried to stop the vehicle twice, but the 19-year-old driver fled each time. During a third attempt, he abandoned the vehicle at a home on 161st Street, jumped onto a motorcycle, and tried to escape again.
Southbound, 60 seconds. Positive contact with the stick. Positive contact with the stick.
As the suspect sped off, Johnson fired 3 shots at him while a patrol sergeant stood nearby. Deputies quickly moved in and provided first aid to the wounded man.
Let me see your hands!
Locked up before. Have you ever been arrested? Never in your life.
A tense scene unfolded in Hayden Township when police attempted to stop a vehicle for a routine inspection. Instead of complying, the driver suddenly sped off, crashing into several parked vehicles before coming to a halt. Officers immediately drew their weapons and ordered the suspect to surrender.
Get the f down! Get the f down! Let me know you straight, Central. 168 out there. Get the f down! Get the f down! Hands where I can fucking see him! Hands where I can see him! No, on the ground, on the fucking ground! Get the f on the ground! Get the f on the ground! Get the f
The suspect survived and is now facing several charges, including eluding police, hindering apprehension, aggravated assault, and unlawful possession of a weapon. Authorities have not yet released the identity of the officer who discharged their firearm during the incident.
When you get in the car, you have a headache, you need aspirin. You need to take medication. Do not talk to anyone, okay? What do everything off? Is it taping right now? Yeah.
You're gonna get tased. Get down. You're gonna get tased, right?
On July 17th, 2022, in Marshfield, Wisconsin, an officer initiated a traffic stop after a vehicle ran through a stop sign. Upon approaching the driver, later identified as Jason, it was discovered that his driver's license was suspended, and he also had an active warrant from another police department.
Did not stop at all. You may have been slowing down, but you're nowhere near stopping. Do you have driver's license proof insurance?
Insurance, we're still waiting on, we're having problems with the insurance company.
Okay, so it's not insured right now?
Not right now.
Okay.
But I don't know why.
I see this says it's not a driver's license. Is that going to be accurate as well?
Probably.
Do you have a valid license?
My fiancé does.
Okay, but you don't?
As 2 of Jason's family members arrived on the scene, he made the decision to flee on foot, sparking a brief foot chase. The pursuit quickly ended when an officer deployed a taser, successfully incapacitating Jason.
Jason, there's a proper way of disputing criminal charges, and this is not the right way by refusing to get out of the car, okay? It's just going to make the situation worse.
I never got to say patient.
Hey, Jason, that's between you and the Wisconsin Rapids Police Department?
Yeah.
You've been decent with me. I think I've been decent with you, right? I'm just trying to avoid a big headache and a lot of paperwork, okay? You don't want more criminal charges. I don't want to give them to you. Stop or you're going to get tased.
Get down. You're going to get tased,
You're going to get tased.
Officers then conducted a search of the surrounding area to ensure Jason hadn't discarded any items during the chase, though nothing significant was found. Jason was transported to the hospital for medical clearance before being taken into custody.
Roll over on your stomach.
Get in the car! Don't move. Don't move.
Get that off my foot.
Don't move. Put your other hand back here. What'd you throw?
Jason was later charged with operating while suspended, failure to stop at a stop sign, and no motor vehicle insurance. Additionally, he was found guilty of resisting or obstructing an officer and sentenced to 2 years of probation.
Why are you grabbing me? You're not driving. Why are you grabbing me?
On April 26, 2023, Officer Chastain of the Milford Police Department spotted a vehicle with expired registration circling the local mall's parking lot. Initiating a traffic stop, he approached the 19-year-old driver and instructed her to put the vehicle in park. Instead, she appeared ready to flee.
Driving loops around Cinemark, which is very weird, but you got an expired tag and you got onto River's Edge Drive, okay?
Oh.
All right.
Directions to go home, so I'm good.
No,
sir.
I need you to just take your hand off of that.
Sure, I've got the directions to go home. I'm good now.
No, you're not going anywhere. I need you to step out of the vehicle. I need you to step out of the vehicle. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
I'm good, sir.
11. Start me another unit.
Why are you grabbing me? Destiny!
Nope.
Fucking help me, Destiny! Why are you grabbing me?
You're not driving.
Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me?
You're not driving.
Why are you grabbing me? You're just a cop! You're not safe! You're not safe! What do you think you are? Did you just in front of my dog? What do you think you are?
A Good Samaritan quickly stepped in to help, and together they managed to handcuff the woman. Even in restraints, she continued to struggle, refusing to enter the back of the patrol car willingly.
What?
Hold still. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna hurt.
He's hurting me right now. Please let him get in on me! Please let him get in on me, sir! Sir, my arm hurts! Sir, my wrist hurts! Please don't touch me! David, let him sit back in with me! You don't! No, you don't! You just grabbed me and put me on the ground and leave my dog away from me! My wrist! Uncuff me!
We're not uncuffing you, David.
And I've been treating you like this my whole life, and these police officers are just gonna abuse me. These police officers are abusing me right now.
This isn't. You're not helping the situation, okay? You're not helping the situation. I need you to lay back.
Out of caution, emergency medical services were called to evaluate her. While inside the ambulance, she spat on Officer Chastain's chin, prompting EMS personnel to administer medication to calm her down. Following her hospital evaluation, she was taken to the county jail to face multiple charges. Observers couldn't help but remark that the scene looked less like a routine arrest, and more like a scene straight out of The Exorcist. The Atlanta night was torn apart by the roar of engines during a breathless pursuit. A Georgia State Patrol officer confronted two Dodge Challengers, recklessly weaving through freeways and streets. With hazard lights blazing, the patrol car doggedly followed the two daredevils, creating a chaotic but determined scene under the streetlights.
Coming up for 20, coming up for 20. Making their way over to the right, might take 20. They're still together. You can see cars. Yeah, they're trying to take I-20 together.
Still coming up to I-20. Staying south on the connector, staying south on the connector. Coming up to Fulton Street. We're exiting onto Riverdale. Exiting onto Riverdale. Exiting on Riverdale. Southbound Riverdale. Oh, almost 1050, 1050, 1050. Still going, still going.
The chase pushed into breakneck speeds on I-75/85. When one Challenger pulled off at an exit, Officer Matthews didn't flinch, locking in on the remaining suspect. He pushed his patrol car to the edge, refusing to let the driver vanish into the night.
We're passing up Clayton County units now, passing Clayton County units now. Stand by.
Passing Clayton County units.
Pit. I'm trying to get him off the road. Get him disabled. Stand by. All right. Stand by. Multiple pits in contact.
As the suspect exited onto Riverdale Road, the officer struck. He executed a series of fierce pits, sending the vehicle into a spin and rendering it immobile in a cloud of tire smoke. The chase ended in dramatic fashion.
Right down to 1016.
The situation began when a car ignored a stop signal on the highway, prompting a tense police chase. Panicking, the driver sped recklessly, transforming the calm road into a chaotic scene. The pursuit escalated as the driver swerved dangerously, putting everyone at risk. The chase ended when the car crashed into an obstacle, bringing it to a halt.
I got a straight shot. Don't know wrong about the window.
That is correct.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! No!
Slow me down. Stop for a minute. Looks like I'm about to turn on Thunder at 60. Westbound.
The driver, a pregnant woman, fled on foot but was quickly apprehended by the police. As officers approached, she fell to her knees, tearfully begging for mercy and explaining her actions.
She wrecked out to 1016.
Get on the ground! I'm gonna tase you! I'm gonna tase you!
In that moment, the officers were left to grapple with the dilemma. How should they respond? Strict enforcement of the law or a more compassionate approach in light of the circumstances? Sheridan, Arkansas, a high-speed police chase on Wednesday resulted in damage to several law enforcement and city vehicles, but no injuries were reported. According to the Grant County Sheriff's Department, the pursuit began near Grant 56 in the Eco area after 31-year-old Carlos Smith fled from a routine traffic stop by state police troopers in Lamar. Speeds during the chase exceeded 90 miles per hour.
Turn back around, down.
The Sheridan Police Department and the Grant County Sheriff's Department joined the pursuit, which ended on Oklahoma Street in Sheridan. Officers used spike strips and other maneuvers to stop Smith. In total, 3 Sheridan police vehicles, 2 Grant County Sheriff's units, and 1 city vehicle were damaged. Authorities confirmed that no officers or civilians were hurt. Smith, who already had multiple warrants across several states, now faces additional charges from the Arkansas State Police related to the pursuit.
Off-road on me.
The Cadillac CT5 is known for its luxury, but one driver chose speed over comfort, leading Arkansas State Police on a wild chase topping 140 miles per hour, as seen in a viral dashcam video. Recorded on July 21, 2023, the footage shows an officer making a U-turn to pursue the CT5, which initially pulls over, only to suddenly speed away.
We're on Church Street.
The chase races down a 2-lane highway, with the Cadillac weaving through traffic, crossing into oncoming lanes, and hitting extreme speeds even as light rain begins to fall.
You probably foot pedal. We're going through yards right now in parking. Get back on 75.
Around the 3-minute mark, the driver inexplicably turns on the hazard lights, which stay flashing for the rest of the pursuit. The chase eventually spills into a residential area, with the Cadillac tearing through backyards and shocking local residents. Despite the chaos, no injuries were reported, and the driver was eventually arrested.
Put your arms back out! Stop moving!
November 18th, 2022. Wisconsin, a quiet city on the southern edge of Lake Winnebago, took a wild turn when officers got a call about a suspicious vehicle idling on the side of the road. The caller was close enough to get the license plate, and when police ran it, it was stolen. We all know how this goes. Car thieves don't like pulling over when the cops are on their tail. At first, the driver tried a valiant escape, taking a stolen ride off-road through fields and dirt paths. Back on the main road, he attempted to put some distance between himself and the pursuing officers. Then he got a bright idea, off-roading again.
Why, dude?
This time, his passenger bailed mid-chase, probably figuring police custody was safer than riding with this maniac. When officers questioned the passenger, he gave an innocent explanation. They were just getting the mail. As unlikely as it sounded, the story actually checked out. What he didn't know, they were doing it all in a stolen car.
Platform slowing down, going into farm field here on the south end. Before we arrived, he was wearing a black jean and a platform traveling through a cornfield on the south end of next area. We're getting all locked on here. Looks like passenger's got the door open. Get out here. Tell me get out. Take passenger if they bail.
Don't fucking move!
Get out. Get him. Get him in cuffs. Get him in cuffs.
Fucking ground! Don't fucking...
5-4 vehicles continuing.
Stay on the ground. Do not move. What are you guys doing?
Meanwhile, the driver sped into a high school parking lot. Officers made the tough call to call off the chase. It wasn't worth the risk. The passenger, however, identified the driver and even warned officers about the gun in his lap.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Alright, bud. We're gonna search you, okay?
What's in your wallet?
No,
I see the syringes right there. What is that?
Yeah, that's it. I have...
Stand up, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Just search the back, small in the back. That's it. All I have is... Hey, buddy, you got any weapons on you at all?
No, okay. Man. I was trying to get out. That's probably his.
Yeah.
I was trying to get out of the car, man.
Do you need medical attention?
Authorities haven't released much more about the case, but they did issue a nationwide warrant for his arrest.
Just let me step up. It hurt getting out of that car because he wasn't trying to